Hey guys, welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Spider-Man Web of Shadows on the 360. In the last part we took out Electro and there was a lot of people glitching. I mean, there'll probably be more people glitching. That's what this game is all about, apparently. They should have called it Glitch of Shadows. Yeah. Well, either way, Electro's now an alien, so now we have to go investigate a commotion, which is going to be just wonderful. So I just wanted to clarify a point that I kind of brought up in the last part about speed, and that's because in this game, with the web swinging, you don't have to put any thought into it. You just hold the right trigger and then you go. Spider-Man does have to web onto something to swing, but it's not. You don't really do much towards it. But in Spider-Man 2, you had to I can't quite remember, but you had to web at the right time, and then you had to let go of your web. This is if you used advanced swinging. And then because of that, you could go a lot quicker if you got good at it. So, I guess I didn't really have to clarify that point, because it's not the most interesting one, but whatever. And also with Electro showing up, I just want to say, I'm not that excited about Electro being in the new Spider-Man film, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's just a blue Jamie Lee Curtis. I hope that's his name. A blue Jamie Lee. It's dumb. Like I was saying how last time, he's just lame and stupid, and I think that's what they're going for in the new film, so not that excited. But either way, Electro's gone. Let's see what this commotion is about. And let's get rid of our optional missions.
Who's in charge here? As a citizen of New York, I demand you open this bridge.
I have orders, sir. Manhattan is under quarantine.
See, Kingy, the bridge isn't rated to handle your weight, and...
I know exactly what's going on here. Tell me, how is your little alien companion? I plan to retire to my country estate. Step aside.
Is the Kingpin actually scared?
Where are all the good guys? Where's Richards? Stark? Some so-called genius that will get rid of these things. Too bad all the mad scientists are in lockdown at Rikers. Maybe I was leaving prematurely. Let's go, everybody, we're going back!
Come to think of it, where are Richards and Stark? Oh, I'll try Richards first.
You've reached the headquarters of the Fantastic Four.
Read Richards, please.
For analytic data systems, press 1. For the arms reduction project,
What about 4?
press 2.
As in fantastic?
For Mr. Fantastic, press 1.
Yes!
This is the office of Dr. Richards. He is away on urgent business in another star system. Please leave a message. Mailbox full.
Ah, fine. I'll try Stark.
You have reached Stark Tower.
0. Operator.
Due to a public health emergency, Stark Industries is closed.
Who am I kidding? If he could be here, he would be. Maybe Hank McCoy.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. All circuits are busy.
Henry Pym? Forget it. MJ, it's me. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm helping
Good,
run a
that's
sort of
good.
shelter.
Hey, listen, I have a crazy idea that might save us. I'm going to Rikers Prison to get a mad scientist to make a bomb to destroy the Sim things without hurting any of the people. I know the Tinkerer's in there.
Uh-huh.
Of course, I'm gonna have to break him out of prison because S.H.I.E.L.D. and the police are after me, but...
Uh-huh.
Mary Jane? I'll be breaking the law.
Okay. Look. You have to do what
Okay.
you think is right.
Thanks. Gotta go. Okay, time to do something drastic.
Spider-Man, you realize that cell phones are not secure?
Of course it does. A clever way to call for help, young man.
No, actually...
Don't do it.
You have the right idea.
You'll be a criminal.
You'll save the city.
Hey! You want to do the right thing?
It's not that simple.
Of course
Hey! Rikers! It's an island! I need to fly over there! Volunteers?
Okay, so we have a decision. We can choose evil or good. I'm not too sure exactly what this choice does in terms of the overall story. I think it's just Vulture will like you if you pick him, even though we beat him up before, whatever. And then Moon Knight will like you if you pick him. And I like Moon Knight, and I want Moon Knight to notice me and think I'm cool, so I'm going good.
Rikers Island, a maximum security prison, which makes it an ironic place to commit my first crime. I didn't know how I was going to find Tinkerer. I knew he was in the main cell block. I also knew I was going to need a battering ram to get through all those security doors.
Good luck, Spider-Man. The power of Khonshu is at your side.
Okay, so we've got to break into the prison. Here's how we're going to do it. We're Spider-Man, okay? So we can jump really high. So now we're in.
We have an alert! Unauthorized entry!
Yeah, breaking into prison isn't hard when you're like as athletic as Spider-Man is. It's a bit trivial. I don't know why Spider-Man thought this was going to be hard. But let's oh dear, what am I doing? Let's press this button and see who pops out of the gate below. It's the Rhino! Woo! The villain no one cares about. Oh, the Rhino's so dumb. Right, so for this part, we just have to ride him. And then we can speed him up and go over here, and let's go on to the next section. So this jailbreak is all about you using the Rhino to smash stuff. Which is pretty cool. I like it as an idea. And now we just gotta open up this gate and then smash some more stuff. It's a pretty cool idea, this. I like it. Oh, what's going on here then?
Containment mines armed!
Oh god, guys, come on! Leave it out! Just give me a little bit of a break. Right, so now for this mission break we're just riding on Rhino, smashing stuff up. Where is he? And as you can see there's a Rhino rage meter. And once it reaches full he goes a bit mental and stamps a little bit. So you go, oh god. Get on the Rhino. No, don't fight him. Oh. Oh, so this is a good idea. I like the idea of Spider-Man riding on the Rhino, but they messed it up. They didn't do a good job, sadly. The controls of riding the Rhino are just like awful. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, so the controls are terrible. Like, it's so hard to aim the Rhino. Oh, and here's something quite interesting I found out when playing this mission. Oh, the water. Spider-Man hates water. Nope, he can just take a swim. They actually programmed in swimming. Good for them. So yeah, so the controls are really stiff. Like, when you have one... Oh god, a mine. When you have one of these sections, you just want it to be like, hey, this is some dumb, over-the-top, silly fun. That's all you want. But this is just really fiddly. And then you got to keep an eye on Rhino Rage, because once he gets too annoyed, he then just like... Oh god. He then just kicks you off, and he gets annoyed if anyone attacks him, so yeah, the fact that he's being constantly shot at means he's going to get annoyed. But it's not worth going around taking out all the guards, because there's just too many for one, and it's just kind of irritating to do. It's just not worth it. So this is a good idea, they just failed to pull it off, and this is the end of it. Oh no, wait, no, no, do it, no! Oh, damn it. So what I'm trying to do here is destroy these generators, and once we do, that's the end of this section. A little bit of wasted potential with this whole riding the Rhino idea. Definitely wasted potential here. And he teleported over there. Good. Goody. Yeah, and also try and avoid those mines, because they send him into a big raid and do a ton of damage. It's really easy to die here, so don't die is my advice.
I'm blowing this joint.
Sure about that, big guy? There's no button in there, Rhino. It's over here. That's why it's called maximum security.
Give me a hand, you shrimp.
Right, so now you can choose to help out the Rhino or be like, screw you, Rhino, but the choice is a bit weird. Like, I can't remember exactly what each one does. I think this one helps him out and this one keeps him locked up. But then, I don't get why keeping the Rhino locked up would be considered an evil choice. The Rhino is evil, he is a lunatic, he likes killing everyone, so why isn't that the good choice? But either way, I wanted to pick the good choice on everything, so let's let him go.
Rhino, you've got to get to the front gate right away.
What for?
To escape, silly. See, when you broke through the wall, you must have triggered an automatic security override protocol that... See, I broke the front gate when I came in here. So if you go as fast as you can back the way we came, you'll be home free.
You did something right. For a change. Full speed ahead!
Now to get to the Tinkerer. Hey, Tinkerer! You in there? I'm, breaking you out.
Really?
I'll bring him back once we're done saving the world. I promise.
We made it.
Well, that was pointless.
You've committed about 65 felonies, Spider-Man.
I'll be taking the Tinkerer.
Step back, Vulture. Well done, Spider-Man.
Hi everybody.
This was his idea.
Vulture, Mr. Fisk, hell, everyone. You are being taken into custody for aiding and abetting.
Ms. Romanoff, surely this crisis calls for extraordinary measures.
I'm trying to save the city.
We are all trying to save this city.
I have the situation under control.
Electro is under control.
Ms. Romanoff, you can follow the book and be the scapegoat. Or you can truly take control.
I am not talking to you, Fisk.
Are your superiors giving you the means to succeed? Or ensuring your failure?
Take Spider-Man and the Tinkerer to the command station at Stark Tower. Let's move! Clear this area!
Well done, Commander.
Get out of here, Fisk.
The Widow had agreed to give the Tinkerer a chance to come up with a way to stop the symbiotes. Little did we know that her superiors did not share the same sense of optimism.
It would seem the cavalry has arrived.
What are they doing?
What idiots in authority always do.
This is
Perhaps sealing the city might stop it from spreading.
It's up to us now. What I thought was an infection turned out to be an invasion. Fires burned out of control, people running for their lives. How could we save them all? How was I gonna save my friends? Black Widow. She'd put everything on the line to go along with my idea. I hope for her sake I was right. The only thing certain was that things were gonna get really rough.
Spider-Man, while the Tinkerer develops a super weapon to defeat these creatures, you will assist my forces.
Did I just get drafted?
Listen, please, I do not have time for chatting or childish jokes.
I thought humor helped people through adversity.
Shut up. Briefing begins now. S.H.I.E.L.D. has prepared this area around Stark Tower as a base of operations. We will attempt to rescue as many civilians as possible and bring them here.
What's the deal with the giant electric fence?
This barrier provides some protection from these creatures. Exercise caution near these barriers as they can be quite deadly.
Good to know, good to know. You want my cell number?
Stark Tower is being used as a rescue shelter and temporary hospital, and no, I do not want your cell number. You will now use our advanced communication device.
You think of everything.
Yes, I do. Spider-Man, it is imperative that this safe zone remain intact. It is our only hope for saving the citizens of New York.
Okay, okay. I'll do my best.
Well, things certainly aren't going great for Manhattan and New York. Maybe it's just Manhattan though. But we do now have Rhino as an ally. No, he just loves us. I can't be able to read that, but... oh, and also every time. This is the third time I've done this, and the camera angle, for whatever reason, goes straight up. Because they're Spider-Man, and that's where the camera starts, for whatever reason. Well, either way, the city is it's gone to hell. We blew up a bridge, we rescued an evil scientist. I think things... they're going poorly. So next time in Let's Play Spider-Man Web of Shadows, we're going to try and turn things around. Although with how much smoke and the fact that the sky's purple for some reason, I don't think it's going to go too well. So I've been HonestTom23. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time.